So Beyond Meat debt has rallied. What a move from it was trading at 8 cents. This is the 2027 paper, and it's now 75 cents on the dollar. Incredible move for the Beyond Meat debt. No real update on Spruce. Same story. I'm long. No, Beyond Meat isn't the GameStop of anything. Okay, so you're issuing up to. Okay, so the shares outstanding number is wrong. It's not a 200 million market cap. They're going to issue a massive amount of stock. 326, 190, 370. They like quadruple the shares outstanding. So what is this business worth? What's the stock price? 356. Yeah, the bonds have 10x'd. Bondholders are allowed to put them into bankruptcy, but now the company's kind of back. But you know, there's maybe 40 million in gross profit. Let me look at the cash flow real quick. Where's the cash flow? Minus 60 for 2 quarters and minus. Yeah, so it's very similar to net income. Okay. This debt's arguably gone with that conversion, although it sounds like they're still going to have 700 in debt. So being charitable, as charitable as possible, 25 times gross profit for a declining business. Okay, yeah, it's a short. So the question is how to time this and get it right. And what's your margin requirement? Because usually shorting these really small stocks are very hard to do. But let me start the short off a little with a small amount. No shares available. Okay, let me try a different broker. I can sell calls, I guess. Sell short. Let's see, hard to borrow. Okay, I got some short on a different broker. Short at 345. Let me see if I can short a little bit more. I kind of hope it goes up, to be honest, just so I can keep piling in. Let me see if I can sell some calls now. Let's see, what am I looking at here? The Oct 24 5 calls? 60 cents? Let me sell some of those. Okay. No go there either. Not martingale, but just average in. Obviously, when the stock's going parabolic like this, I can't tell you what the top is, exactly, right? Nobody knows. Well, it's a worthless company. I mean, they're just going to be bankrupt again. They were bankrupt literally 4 days ago. And they'll be bankrupt at some point soon. I mean, let it go to 5. I don't care. You literally cannot short this? What are you talking about? I just did. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm not sure the Walmart news will help them. Korea, we've been taking money from Korea all year. Don't worry about Korea. These guys have no margin. Sales have been dropping. They need a massive massive spike. Yeah, two out of three brokers said no. Selling calls is just shorting calls, right? Yeah.
Update your console. All right. And I think at some point somebody's going to do that. You know, who knows? Maybe
Yeah,
you'll
I'm
see
not going
something
heavy
like
on
Sega
Beyond Meat.
re-enters the console.
I'll go heavy
war
at 4 or
and
5 or
kicks
6.
everybody's ass. But maybe it'll be Intellivision. Maybe ColecoVision's going to come back. But at some point, it'll
let them buy it.
Yeah.
Do
you expect
Quantum.
Mod Retro to
they have to sell their Quantum to buy Beyond Meat?
Make decisions that sort of limit the
They'll end up with no money,
and that's not going down the path of hyper financialization.
Wait.
And
price matters. Your price matters to me.
But I imagine some of them would say, the NPC VC that thinks it's contrarian to have kids in your 20s would say, like, okay, I want to invest, but like, how do you think about the TAM, right? Like, how do you address that? Because I can see the obvious path of just selling a lot of really great hardware and building out, millions of people in the world that just love the hardware, buy the hardware, and you have a.
You guys think I'm new to this? Do you know how many shitty pump and dumps I shorted? Thousands. For 25 years, this is what I do. You idiots rush in and buy. Oh my gosh, Beyond Meat, it's a bankrupt company. Here, take my money. I'm like, great. Cool, man. I'll sit here. Sold to you. This was an 8-cent stock. Equity was worthless. You want to buy it for $1? Here you go. Oh, you want to buy it for $2? Here's even more. Oh, you want to buy it for $4? All you want. My average is $3.98. Oh, you want to buy it for $6? Hold on, let me call up some money, man. Give me the money. Here, my average is $5.50. Retards. But no, please, before you buy Beyond Meat, sell all your Quantum, because you need the funds. Because I know you're down on Quantum, but Beyond Meat, you'll make 5x back. Yeah, just a small position here. Hopefully it doubles tomorrow or some dumb thing. I mean, if you can sell calls, they look really expensive. Just don't go too crazy. Yo, Humphrey. Regarded. They're regarded. I'm going to beat this meat. I'm going to beat it down. I'm beating the meat in submission. Trump's not making any kind of announcement on Quantum, don't worry. But tell me the Quantum. Shkreli says it doesn't do anything. Shkreli says it's as useless as tits on a bull. You see, that's a saying I know. It's from the 80s. That's my language. Just start small. I think I have a 20 basis point position right now. I want it to go down, but I'm also not upset if it goes up. Find a level where you have that equilibrium. Beat the meat. Very important to beat the mean. Look, the gross margin is negative. What the fuck are you gonna do with the negative gross margin? Seriously.